Hello, Cultures. I was excited to share something today about this book, The Cubs Way, written by Tom Verducci and read by him in the audiobook version. It's a tremendous story about how the Cubs went from where they were to winning the World Series in 2016, and in great detail, I might add. And of course, a particular interest to me is the culture that they cultivated and how they turned that into competitive advantage and a winning element. Now, I actually carry a little bit of guilt about being a Cubs fan because as a relative newcomer to the Chicago market, fell in love with the Cubs, but I actually got to see them win in a relatively short time compared to people who died and before the Cubs got to win. So guilt aside, what's so great about the culture elements of this story? Well, like many of you, when the Ricketts family hired Theo Epstein with his track record from Boston, I was immediately excited because I know culture starts at the top. And it was so exciting to read this book that when he went out to build his organization, he was looking for not just talent, but character, and how he described the character he was looking for in some values that he called core principles. And these went into the Cubs way. And for example, some of them are treat the development of every player as if we were making a personal investment in him. Continually challenge ourselves to better communicate our method of teaching. And we will put the organization's goals in front of our personal ambitions, always. Just three of the core principles that they put into effectively their manifesto that was, I think, over 200 pages, and how they stayed true to that. And when they look for character, by the way, in a player, they really observed that. They wanted to know the character, their history, their upbringing, who their partners were, how they treated people. And for example, big attraction about Rizzo for Epstein was his his leadership, and how when he went in to defend the other players at one moment, Theo knew that that was the kind of leadership he wanted, not just a talented baseball player, but also someone of character. So check out the book, check out his methodologies. It's a great lesson to us all in business about how to build a great and winning organization based around culture and character.